And guys, even here you can see that's Eve. Eve was constantly sitting right behind, constantly in the courtroom. And you can see here again, and that is her walking out there. That is Eve Barlow. Now, to give you guys a little more context, here is apparently the video clip in question. Now, when this happened, this was back in April with the court trial. When this happened, apparently this was during a part where it was not televised. So I want you guys to kind of understand what you're seeing. So this part necessarily, from my understanding, wasn't televised. So some of the video that we're going to be seeing is coming out from that. So let's take a look. And here we go. Apparently, this has to do right there with Eve Barlow passing notes to their team. And by the way, it gets worse and it gets way more shady. The situation with this gets way worse and way shadier, guys. But apparently she has been caught, and there's more information where she was sharing notes. And we know that she also did this with one of the witnesses, to the point, if you guys remember this, and I kind of want to make a video about this. So there was one witness that their testimony was stricken from the record because Eve, who is not supposed to be on her phone, looks up this woman's Instagram and sees that she has posted videos about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard and the trial. And then she gives that to Rottenborn. Rottenborn then goes to the judge and says, hey judge, look, here's this information. Here's what happened here. This witness has been on social media. They asked, have you been on social media and seen this stuff? Yes. And they struck her from the record and they removed her from court. But apparently what Eve found was actually from 2021 about the other court case in the UK. So she is literally tampering with the witnesses and giving false misinformation and misrepresenting information. When that happened, they moved her to the back row and then they finally kicked her out. By the way, when she was moved to the back row, she fought. She put up a fight about being in the back row. Okay, here's the thing with Amber Heard and her team, and I think a lot of people feel this way. I cannot understand the arrogance of blatantly trying to mess with the trial and break laws. I can't understand the arrogance of having the gall to do that and then to keep painting you and Amber as these ultimate victims. Like they both do this. Like the arrogance, the absolute arrogance. You tried to get in the middle of the trial. Like she did. She successfully did. Breaking rules that she wasn't supposed to on information that wasn't correct. First of all, how embarrassed would you be if you're Eve? But with Amber Heard's team and with what they do, this is what we've seen, and this is what narcissists and sociopaths do. Instead of admitting they're wrong and apologizing, they double and they triple and they quadruple down. This is what they like to do most of the time. They can't admit fault. They can't admit they're wrong. And then they'll play the hero and then they'll play the victim, which I feel like is a lot of what we see from Eve Barlow. So considering that we have actual video coming out of her passing these notes and we know what else she had done, but that there's more to it, what else did she misrepresent? What other ways did she interfere in this trial that we don't even know about that are now just going to come out? What do you guys think? You guys know I love y'all, and I'm always so curious to know. Sound off in the comments. Do you think Eve Barlow is going to get in any trouble for any of this? Do you think she can get in any trouble? It's stuff like this. Amber not admitting that she's made mistakes. Amber not being able, and when she's called on it, you know, she turns around and she starts acting arrogant and real haughty, right? Where with Johnny's an open book of like, here's what I've done. And that's the stuff on top of all of the lying that came out that makes Amber Heard public enemy number one right now and continues to keep her in headlines, continues to keep people enthralled in this situation, because how many of us have had Amber Heards in our lives? And how many of us have not just had Amber Heards, but Eve Barlows? So we've had an Amber Heard and then a friend of Amber Heard, Eve Barlow, going around and doing horrible things and not being able to admit they've done any wrongdoing, but they're the ultimate victims to everybody else. What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments. Y'all know I'd love to hear what you have to say. And if you're new and you like this video, make sure and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I would love to have you. My $100 gift card giveaway. Like the video, subscribe, hit notifications, comment, share the content, watch a video from start to finish, and you're entered and eligible. And that's it. Okay, guys, that's it for me here. Take care. A lot of love, a lot of blessings to you guys. And I'm wishing everybody so well. I'm giving you all hugs. Mwah. Kisses. Stay safe. And as always, I will see you soon. Okay, bye, guys.